We've got a hottie today. This is a 1970 Plymouth Cuda convertible, not a Barracuda, an actual Cuda convertible designated right in the VIN number. They made just over 500 total with any motor combination. That's all they made in the convertible. This one here is at a complete meticulous rotisserie restoration with some nice upgraded brakes and suspension and motor. It's a 410 stroker making 525 horsepower, pistol grip 5-speed sitting on the floor there. It's really killer. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read about this car, and you can see 200 classics all for sale. Each one will have a price tag and a monthly payment, including this right here. But right now, let's go for a spin. So I wrote in my description as fit and finish of a Mercedes. They really did a professional job. Talk about square and flush gaps everywhere. Absolutely straight. Has the nice Cuda bulged hood with the simulated scoops. Cuda 340, that's what it started as, and the motor is bored and stroked. Absolutely straight, pristine gaps, the nice racing mirrors. Let's see how it opens. Nice and solid. Quarter panels, all clean, straight, smooth, all the way to the bottom. Square, flush, no issues, no dents, no waves, no bodywork shrinking, nothing like that. All pristine body. Plymouth calls it Tor-Red. Dodge calls it Hemi Orange. It's the same color. Obviously, it has the 340 hockey stick stripe. That's a decal. Any of the chrome was replaced. Any of the stainless was straightened and polished. Door handles are new. This has all been polished. All new weather strips and seals. New windshield. The convertible top, it's a nice upgrade. It's the black Hearts cloth top with a glass window. It's a power top. There's pictures of that on our website. Up front has some really nice upgraded hood pins. They are the Ring Brothers hood locks. Being a Cuda, it has the original fog lamps, has the argent silver grille, the bumpers restored. Everything up here looks beautiful. Upgraded H4 headlights. Now the wheels are something fancy. I looked up this company. It's a 3-piece forged wheel, and on their website, they're like a couple grand a piece. I didn't find that wheel, but pretty much all their wheels cost that. The gills along the bottom, being a Cuda, that's in beautiful shape. Got some performance tires on it. That's one killer of a car. The black tail panel's blacked out. That's the way Cudas were. Bumpers redone. Has an emblem, you might have noticed it. It says BAC. That's the company that built this, Bergman Auto Craft. They sell high performance parts. Matter of fact, this car's on their front page of their website. So anyway, let's open it up. I got to show you that motor. All right, let's see what the trunk looks like. Automatic opener. Everything's painted beautifully. It's got the stickers, got the rubber bumpers, got the weather strip. Look inside there. That is pristine. And I could be wrong, but I think those are a little bit wider wheel tubs for the wheels they put on here. So absolutely like brand new trunk compartment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new videos are posted. Make sure you check out our website. 200 of the best cars you'll find. So yeah, professional restoration on a rotisserie. Everything's repainted. In the door jambs are just as nice. Beautiful contrasting white interior. Looks great against the red paint. Door panels obviously look new, and the armrests and the window cranks and emblem, all that good stuff. The dash pad is a replacement in excellent shape. And then the instrument panel has this decal on there. White face gauges, they were all rebuilt. Those are rally gauges. 2,100 miles on the restoration. Tachometer. Clock has quartz movement. We got a modern stereo in here. And it does have a couple gauges under here. It's a little redundant from what's up there, but some people just have more faith in a modern gauge. So there you go. Must have been a factory 4-speed car. Here's the reverse light. It does not come on an automatic. And yes, it says Barracuda on the dash. That's what they all said, even the Cudas. Kick panel's nice. Carpet's put in real nicely. Has embroidered mats. The console's in really nice shape with that same decal. And then the shifter, the pistol grip, has it built in. That's not a decal. That's actually part of the handle. The rubber boot's new. And that's a 5-speed, and it has a 5-speed indicator up on top. And then, of course, the seats all reupholstered, front and back. Now, it has this show board. Antonio Lopez owned this car for about 25 years. I have a stack of receipts. I actually took home, sat in front of the TV, and I went through all the receipts. No expense spared. You could just tell. This was a labor of love. It took them several years to get it done. And yeah, everything in here is looking really sharp. Side panels, all of it. Now this steering wheel, this is the Tough Grip steering wheel, the cushion grip. That's a nice accessory. Then we got new visors, looks like a new mirror. So very nice interior as well. Best part's that pistol grip 5-speed. I've said it would be neat to take the best features from different cars and build one car. And that pistol grip, that's one of my all-time favorite features of any car. So that's actually a 340 small block. Now it's a 410 cubic inch, 510 or 520 horsepower, 500 something pounds of torque. All rebuilt. We got the specs on it. Edelbrock aluminum heads. It's got an aluminum intake with a big 4-barrel carb. MSD ignition in the back. It's got headers. Look how the whole engine bay has been painted real nice. And they did get the 6-pack style air cleaner on top. Upgraded alternator. It's got the horns, has the overflow bottle. Big Wizard Racing aluminum radiator with dual electric fans. All the hoses have these fancy compression fittings. It has an overflow bottle. Battery is secured. There's the fender tag. It's got power steering hiding down there and a Hydro Boost Hydrotech power brake system tied into it. All the wirings run neatly. The wiper motor has been restored. Has the cowl vents, the rubber, has hood insulation. All right, Michael gets the fun job of taking for a drive. We'll see you in a couple minutes.
Got a super cool Cuda to cruise here today. It's original BS code car. So it's been converted, now has a 410 cubic inch engine in it, has lots of performance upgrades, including Edelbrock heads and Edelbrock intake, Holley carburetor. It's totally sweet. Power steering, 4-wheel power disc brakes. It's just a really, really gorgeous car. Of course, who doesn't love the old E-bodies, especially with this color combo, the Tor-Red with the white interior, bucket seats, center console with the pistol grip. This is not your typical kind of 4-speed pistol grip. It's a modern Tremec with a Hirsch shifter on it, and it is a 5-speed. So that's a really nice option to have. Get some extra highway cruising miles out of this one. The motor is pretty turnkey seeming. I got in it and gave it 2 taps of the gas and a tap of the key, and it literally fired right up. Very much so like a modern car. It is very cold out today, so we do have the heater on, and that is working as well. I checked out everything else. The horn works, the radio works, etc., etc. All the gauges are working, including the very handy little clock that's here. And somebody added these, kind of like a double gauge for your vitals right there. Water temperature is very nice to have, and then oil pressure is showing good as well. But as you guys can see, it does have a very nice clean idle as we're waiting for traffic here. The clutch is a bit stiff, so you do need to put a little bit into it, but it feels good overall. So yeah, let's see what she's got. Oh, I forgot to say, only 2,000 miles since restoration. All right, and just like that, up to highway speeds, absolutely no issue at all. Holy cow, this thing really is a beast. I wasn't even halfway in the throttle, and we got there in no time at all. Let's check out the revs here. It is 55 miles an hour and sitting at about 17 or 1800 RPMs, it looks like. So, yeah, really nice car, really stout engine here. Great to have the 5-speed manual, lots of fun to throw that around, and it can keep the revs low at high speeds. So yeah, fantastic car, lots of fun. I forgot to mention this Tremec, I believe it's a TKO 600 transmission. It's fantastic. It really clicks into the next gear for you, and so probably minimize like missed shifts and things like that, but it's very nice to use. And then this pistol grip shifter on here, I've never felt one of those before, with the carbon wrap on it. It's nice and smooth, very sleek, and feels very good in the hand. So yeah, our shop went over this car top to bottom. We had a small service bill on it, about $1,200. We did a couple odd and end things to it. One of the ones was kind of the big ticket item was just putting a whole new set of spark plugs on it, and then also putting an electronic choke on it. But yeah, you can see that it runs fantastic, drives great. Speaking of driving, if you want to come out and test drive it for yourself, just give our sales department a call, and they will gladly arrange that for you. Just give us about a day's notice because all the cars are in a museum setting. But yeah, other than that, I would encourage you to go on our website and check out all the pictures in the description at volocars.com.
So underneath looks this shiny. It was flipped upside down. All the metal work was done just like the top. It even has welded in frame rails that looks like Mopar put them there. Keeps the convertible from twisting with all that power. So all painted body color, and every single part of it has been replaced or rebuilt. Upgraded suspension parts, heavier duty sway bars, gas shocks. Has slotted disc brakes at all 4 of the wheels. The whole brake system's new. Custom exhaust system that sounds great. Look up at the motor, it's spotless. Has a TKO 600 6-speed transmission. And of course, clutch, linkage, all that was replaced. In back is a 410 posi gear, which is going to help launch it at the stoplights. We have that 5th speed, so it'll still cruise down the road real nicely. Of course, the whole fuel system's been replaced. Just a really, really well-built car. Off camera, I noticed when the doors open, there's interior lights all the way at the bottom. They work. I mean, it's just done right. No expense spared. A lot of pride and money went into this car. Here's your opportunity to buy it turnkey, ready to go. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen can help answer questions, including how you're going to get your Cuda to your door and how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.